check in with Jennifer Williams for no other reason than we like talking to Jennifer Williams. One.
Yes.
Two, she also runs a fantastic business, St. Louis Closet Company, but she likes to, and we like her to give some practical advice to small businesses out there because small businesses run the world. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning. Who are you? Jennifer Williams.
Jennifer
Good morning.
Williams.
Jennifer Williams. I had the whole thing till the end.
Good morning, Michael. No.
All right.
McGraw and Kelly, how are you guys?
Good seeing you.
It's spring today.
It's spring
It is
today.
spring today,
Yes.
and we are ready.
You are ready.
Spring break tomorrow. We are ready.
What are we talking about today?
Public relations for small businesses.
Oh, I love it.
You know, most small businesses hear public relations and they think, oh, that's for the big companies. Right? That's not for us. Public relations is so important. And specifically, public relations as it relates to promoting your small business.
Yes.
Because this is a way to get your name out into the community in a positive way without spending a lot of money. And people don't realize how easy it is to get your business name out into the community.
Oh my God. First of all, I love you. Second of all, we could spend 3 hours on this. And can I be 1A?
Absolutely.
I'll be 1A.
Okay, you be 1A.
And there's going to be quite a number of public relation firms that are going to be angry with me on this. You do not need to hire a public relations firm to do PR. You can do this yourself. Call
Absolutely.
up the newsrooms. Call me up. Write emails. You don't
Absolutely.
need to pay anybody to do this stuff.
Right. Well, the basic, a press release. This is a one-page who, what, where, when, and why. Your business, if it is doing anything, write about it and send it.
Yeah.
Send it to the radio hosts. Send it to the TV stations. Send it to the newspapers.
Because that's what the public relations firms will be doing anyway.
Absolutely. And it's so easy to write this and get information. Now, you don't want to write a press release every day about, oh, today we open the doors at 8 a.m. You want it to be about fun, interesting stuff.
Right.
And just for example, you know, we just redid our showroom. We just got all new photos taken. We're having a new brochure. We're really, really excited.
Right.
Well, I called Closets Magazine, which is a national publication that is mailed to all the woodworkers, all the closet companies across the entire United States. And I said, hey, we just redid our showroom. I got some amazing photos. I would love for you guys to write a story about us. And the editor of the magazine called me back and she said, oh my God, your photos are amazing. Can I come there and visit and interview you? And I go, yeah. And she flew down from Chicago, spent 3 hours with me. She took some pictures, but she loved our pictures.
Right.
And she is like, you have no idea how amazing it was that you reached out to me. We are dying
Yes.
for businesses to contact us. We are dying for story ideas. And she said, and here it was. You just handed it to me.
Right.
Here's the story. Here's the idea. Here's the photos.
Right.
Make it easy. And it's not going to get published all the time.
Right.
You're not going to talk about it on the radio every time.
Right.
But this is such an amazing way. The other thing is, you know, offer up your services. Small business owners are experts in something. Offer up your services as the expert. You could be a guest writer for a small magazine. You could be a guest blogger. There's hundreds, if not thousands, of blogs these days
Right.
that they're looking for content. Be a guest blogger and then do it for free, but in exchange, ask that blog to put your website in as a link.
Right.
And for those of us who still don't understand how Google works, we
All
still
of
don't
us.
understand. So much of it is about public relations. Google loves friendly companies. If I post KTRS's website on my website and KTRS posts St. Louis Closet Company's website on their website,
Right.
Google likes that. So therefore, you're going to come up higher in the search engines. So get your name on other people's websites. At St. Louis Closet Company, tons of people ask us to donate closet systems to charities and, you know, kids' homes and
Right.
things like that. And we do a lot of that. And I always say, we're happy to do that, but would you consider putting our logo and a link to our website on your website?
Right.
In exchange, that's all they have to do, and
Right.
we will donate the
Yeah.
system for them.
Yeah.
And then guess what? Now we look good on Google because our website is on other people's websites.
Right.
It is a simple, easy task. It doesn't cost a lot of money. I mean, I will spend $3,000 on a full-page ad in St. Louis Magazine.
Right.
and I can sit down in, a half hour and write a story, and now I'm going to be in a national magazine for free.
Yeah. The other thing too about story ideas, it's not just your business. Like, I know you guys have some. I'm just sort of riffing here, but you've got solar panels on your roof.
Exactly.
Right? I mean, there's a story about a business who invested in solar panels and what is it doing to our energy bills long term and short term, right? That's a story.
Absolutely.
And so even though it's not about closets, it's featuring your closet company about solar and energy and everything else. And so that's an interesting story that news medias would be interested in.
Absolutely. You can do stories about maybe you have an employee who's doing an interesting thing
Yes.
with their life outside of work.
Yes.
It can be something about your building. It can be something about your product. Maybe your product is made out of recyclable, materials, and you can do that. So there's so many angles. You don't want it to be an ad for your product. You want it to be something interesting about your business, your employees, maybe a story about one of your customers.
Right.
So small businesses really need to step back, look at the money you're spending on advertising, and say, hey, what can we do to supplement this and get some really good press and really some goodwill in the community for these types of things?
You do not, I repeat, you do not need to hire a public relations firm. And I will say this about press releases. They're important once the story is already booked.
Exactly.
Because as Kelly Jackson and I know, we get 1 million press releases, and they all go right into the circular file, right? And until the person's on the air and I need to know the who, what, when, where, why, then give me the press release.
Right.
So writing a press release does no good. You might even actually have to call, right? Call and talk to somebody. Leave a message. Write an email. Hey, I have a story idea. Call me. Give me 5 minutes, right?
Text.
Right.
It's
9 times out of 10, Kelly Jackson, I'm speaking for myself, I'll call and say, what do you got? What's the story? And 9 times out of 10, if it's halfway decent and we're helping out a local author or a local business or whatever else, we're more than happy to help them out.
I'm going to argue with you a little. A press release can be important for certain
Sometimes,
types of
yes,
media.
that's true.
Because
you have to have it.
A lot of people are not like you. A lot of people, like some of the TV stations and the Post-Dispatch, they won't even look at you unless you give them a press release.
You're right.
So you need, but it's easy. It's not even a full page. It can be a half page. Who, what, where, when, why, and a phone number.
Right. Yeah.
Get to the point.
How dare you argue with me?
I'm going to argue. You called me a different name.
That is outrageous. All right, Susan. What is going on with St. Louis Closet Company? And now I heard you're going to be featured in a national closet magazine.
We are. We're really, really excited. I'm really excited about that. As soon as it's out, I'll bring copies.
Yes.
We can. I think that I decided you've been doing a lot of our advertisements, our commercials lately, and you've been talking about organizing offices and businesses and stuff. And right now, we're really excited. We just finished last week. We did 3 huge offices for Anheuser-Busch. We finished them last week, and they are beautiful, and they are so excited. They're organized. They have storage that they never had before. Everybody has their own desks with their drawers and file drawers. And you have never seen more happy employees. And so St. Louis Closet Company, we don't just do closets.
Right.
We really are doing things for commercial spaces, like you've said, mail rooms. And
you did the KTRS room.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a mess now, but can you come and fix it up after you fixed it up?
Yeah, we'll come organize it for you. Somebody told me we need to organize your desk.
Yes.
Jennifer, look at this.
I know.
Well, this is outrageous, but that's all Kelly
really,
Jackson.
You think?
Yes. No, it's not just closets. It's office space, cubicles, shipping, receiving, and everything else.
Absolutely. We're putting together a new ad campaign right now called Thinking Outside the Closet, with all the different areas that St. Louis Closet Company organizes besides the closets.
Yeah.
Love it.
Including your favorite Murphy beds.
How about that?
Murphy beds.
StLouisClosetCo.com, 314-781-9000.
Yes.
Just north of Manchester Road on Big Bend. StLouisClosetCompany.com. Thanks for coming in.
Good to see you.